Hello and good. Holy bedhead. Let me fix that real fast here. Oh, my snapper ain't working here. Hold on. Snapper still ain't working. My snapper's broken, guys. Snapper's broken. This early in the morning already. Going down. Going down, down, down in the whirling ring of fire. There we go. Now, the snap might work now. Let's see what we got. Oh, it almost. There we go. Cover that bedhead up. So, what are we doing this morning, and why do I have a video already being posted? Because, as you can see by my video I uploaded a minute ago or earlier today, uh, it's funny, I'm doing a morning video, but it's going to be the second video that I upload of the day. Ain't that funny how things work out? But, anyways, yesterday I got the mystery box from USA Gundam, which I was not dissatisfied at all. I was very happy with my purchase. Uh, I just got done putting these together, and that was fun. 30-minute missions. I've learned. I've only done two of them. Well, I've done one actual kit, and then I did like three different weapons kits from Witch of Mercury, or two different uh two different sets. Wait a minute, is this a 30-minute mission or is this a nope? That's Witch of Mercury. So I done two 30-minute missions. What I've been told is the point of those is to do them in 30 minutes, but I'm not that good. So, anyways, why do I got you here today? I figured we would do a build and review of kotobukiya over here. Kotobukiya, however, sorry I butchered your name. Lucky we didn't see the Command Wolf video because I butchered your name there too. But what's funny is these guys actually is one of the reasons why my Zoid's over here is still alive. And I'm not going to say his name, but Tommy, you know who, the guy who did Zoids, made Zoids or whatever, uh, partnered with him in 1990. No, it was early 2006. They made the HMM, the what is it, highly detailed model something. I forget what it stands for. If I had my editing app that I use on my phone, I'd be able to pop it up on the screen for you, but I don't know how to do that on my laptop. So before this video gets too long, let's go ahead and get you down here where you can see what's going on. And then let's go ahead and get this open. I said very interested in them. I was very happy when I seen that I have something from them. Because I have not got one of those HMM models yet from them. I can't wait to get one of those. Little plastic tube. Hey, it's always good when they throw in the hardware. I haven't decided which guy this is going to go on yet. I think I'm going to do the full gun though. I'm not going to do a because we have multiple different options here. I don't know if you can see there. There they go. Multiple different options you can run with. Let's see. You can do a little pistol. You can do a full-on rifle. Whatever you want. See, not only cartoons are made for make-believe. Alright, let's get this stuff together here. First, let's get this big old tanker together. And what's funny is this decently nice gun might actually just go on integrated, because I think I only have one kit over there that will actually fit this and not make this look overly big cartoonish on us. Pay attention, Curtis. Pay attention, junk jester. Go out to the internet. We gotta hide who we are. That's the one thing, guys, I won't do is hide who I am. I'm a try hard by heart, a mess up by DNA. There we go. Little snappy do. Oh, okay. So here's the base of the gun. Yeah, these instructions are not bad. They're weapons instructions. They're not meant to be as detailed as our Gundam kits or robot kits, whatever you want to say, because there's more than just Gundam out there. Now let's get together the little snub-nosed P90, because that's exactly what this is reminding me of. See, little snub-nosed P90. I just hope I didn't need a Oh, well, I guess if my doofy self would pay attention. That is why I call myself the goof over here. If I'd pay attention, I'd see that they gave me numbers to follow, and I wouldn't have to just. Because my last ones I put together, I didn't follow instructions. I'll be honest with you. You got me. I didn't follow instructions. Paul, we gotta get going. This video is already 7 minutes. I don't want it to be that long. Let's see here. Start following instructions. Oh, I'm getting in a hurry. Gotta slow down just a hair. Let me tell you what, guys. So far, I'm not mad at all. This has actually turned out to be a pretty fun little thing. Oh, got a little cleanup to do. So I think what this is saying is I can either do. Oh yeah, okay. So that's my options. And I think just for the sake of, I want. Whoa, I don't like the fit of that. I don't like the fit of that. That's loose. That's too loose. Well, it might help if I snap this all the way together. Now let's try the fit of it. A little bit better. Let's see here. Get the butt stock. Where's the butt stock? 14. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to thunk over here. Why is that going right there for? I wish this had some English writing on it underneath the Japanese writing. That'd be really nice. I mean, I understand at the end of the day. Hey, we got a couple of English words on there. I can't complain too much. I just wish I could figure out if this was optional or whatnot. All right, let's get something together for you guys here. 14, there's 13. There's 14. I wanted the stock with some flair. I didn't want a normal stock. What time we at? All right, we're at 11 minutes on this one. Keep her short and simple. And I put that big canister together because I wanted to use that big canister. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to put stuff together as we go along. As we see stuff, we're going to do stuff. This ain't like one of the kits I put together. I have to do it in order. Just seen that. That allows you to stick it onto the little robot or stick it somewhere, and allows you to move it too. Which it's good thinking. I do like the flexibility of this. Um, Probably gonna have to take the ammo cans off to run the tube. This is another stock, so this would be optional. Smaller guy. Go ahead and clean them up. Stick him in the ammo thing or my weapons box. See, I got a whole box of weapons over here because I really don't put my guys up with weapons. I mean, they got one or two cool ones. I don't. I might put them up there with a sword or something. But 9 times out of 10, they don't get nothing. Perfect example. Do we know what this is? All my Gundam fans better know what it is, because it splits into two, like so, and you get the image of him going. Or it can just be one big one. He's down the side. He's got the easiest name to remember, considering the show's kind of named after him. So if you still ain't got it, it's Wing. It's Wing. Wing Gundam. Matter of fact, I think it is. Okay, let's quit BSing around here. That's also optional for. Let's see if I can. No. I'm gonna have to definitely keep these instructions so that way if I want to change this up, I know. Matter of fact, what I need to do is get a little baggie for this one. Well, I guess if you got the ammo boxes, you don't need the canister But I don't like how these are sticking on here. So we're going to run the canister. Boy, they really wanted to make sure you had plenty of plenty of spots to hook this gun up at, huh? This is one of them true kit bashing guns right here. Oh, by the way, if you guys see me putting something together, sorry for being a little quiet for a second. You guys see me putting something together, you got a better way, or you've had to deal with the same problems. Um, huh. Well, I'll be a fatal stick. I put that in place, that bottom one, and my tube one just snapped right there where it needs to go. Now there's, oh, well, I guess there was some loosage there. There we go. Now it's just not falling off. You can tug it off, as you've seen, but it's not falling off. All right, let's get the rifle barrel on this, and this gun is done. I'll give you my opinion of the build experience. Tell you what I think about it. And I'm guessing this is about $10 ish, maybe a little bit more. I wouldn't spend over. I honestly wouldn't spend over $10 for it myself. Uh, Considering the 30-minute missions kits are about $10 for weapon sets. So I hope this one's lower priced. I didn't bother to check. I guess I could check. Uh-oh. Hey, I get to use another tool I got yesterday. Part separator. Which is fantastic to have. It's not so much the safe side I like. I mean, it is nice to not have to worry about jabbing it out of your finger. But it's the fact that I now have leverage. I can turn and actually do damage without doing damage. It's hard to do this with a hat on. There we go. I might got it perfect this time. Where you at? There you go. All right, let's get this sucker stuck in place. Pow. I might wind up gluing this together, honestly, because I do not like. Hey, I honestly like that as a combat rifle. Put that ammo thing back on there. All right, let's get the tubage hooked up. Let's go ahead and get this together real quick. So that way we can say we built everything in this kit. So we can give it a thorough 100% review. That'll be 2 videos I can upload. Not as good as my shorts and everything else I've been doing, guys. Like I said, or I might not have said it. I might have said it. I am sorry for all the technological difficulties we tend to be having these days. Uh, Between my daughter locking me out of my phone, And then her having my phone another day. Hey, I like it like this. I think this is the way we'll roll when we ain't rocking the canister. Ooh, I might find a baggie to put all these parts in. Now, let's see if you can advertise it, or if it's the way that you see up there. Probably not. It would have been better, honestly. They would have put like a thin piece of wire in there, enough to where you could constrict it. That's the only insight I could say, and that's me just nitpicking, honestly. And honestly, too, if you put a wire in it, that probably raised the kit up to be a little more pricey, which I wouldn't mind. Then you'd pay for it. You'd be getting what you pay for. Then you could be able to put this wire however, whatever way you want. And then there you go. There's your canister. Boop, into the Gundam like so. And then there's the big old, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. They won't notice. They won't notice. They're going to notice. They're going to notice. They're going to notice. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. We have been this long. We are almost done. This is the last bit. You get to see it. And then I will shut up and get off here. Because I'm sure you've already heard enough about the review of it. I mean, I've been reviewing all the way through this whole thing. This is a legit build, review, and reaction. No edits. Raw. Sorry. I had a gone moment. That's why I won't order my steak one day. Especially since my wife's like, I'll take mine medium rare. They look at me, I'm just. I want it. Or do the Elmo. Hey, buddy, give me a fucking raw steak. Make sure it's bleeding. I mean, effing. Wow. Now I do like that. Did I put it on backwards? I don't think I put it on backwards. No, I didn't put it on backwards. Okay, there we go. There it is. There's the finished product. And also, still, you could do this. Take that off. You could run this. Maybe. You run it like that. But then you lose your bottom clip here. And you'd have to use your side deal. Because that's what I'm guessing they got two different things for. Two different nubs, notches. And then, of course, your side cart, or your side, that looks like this. But if you're going to rock that, you should rock something like that if you're going to do that small of a. It looks more realistic. It's funny when people talk about certain things, they get so serious about it. Like, you get people talking about Lord of the Rings, people talking about Star Wars, Dragon Ball Z, uh, you know, Kip, which nowadays Kip's a real thing, but back in the 80s and 90s, that was a whole nother level. Uh, and you go to say something crazy, and someone in that realm or that knowledge will look at you like, come on, be realistic. You're talking about dwarves, the force, and freaking using energy balls. And you want me to be realistic. I was watching this guy make a killer dinosaur army diorama. And it was cool because he took a mixture of dinosaurs and medieval knights and catapults and trebuchets and all that, and just threw them on top of these dinosaurs. Really cool. Boy, like hobby time. Uh, just look up dinosaur tabletop army, and you should be able to find him. Anyways, he was talking, and it was funny. And this is what brings me around to, because this is what made me think about it. Is you're talking about dinosaurs and medieval knights, but he was saying that it is key, especially if you're telling a story, for you to get your minis right, for you to get right scales with everything. Uh, and he's like, you got to be realistic. Yeah, let's be realistic when we're talking about putting freaking people on the back of dinosaurs. But let's be honest, that dinosaur that he's working with, probably the size of my wolf right here. Oh no, this is perfect size comparison. Perfect size comparison to what we're talking about here. See little girl in there? She fits in here perfect. She looks like she rides in here, everything. Pilot, right? That's realistic. No, a big command wolf, as cool as I would love to have one, is not realistic yet. Or at least the government hasn't told you. But to say he pilots this and put them next to each other like that, it's just that's not realistic. That's what he was essentially saying, and that's this makes me chuckle. So just be realistic. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna get off your ear. Sorry for holding you for this long. Y'all have a good time and a good life, and thank you for watching my videos. Like and subscribe if you like this. Remember, modeling, kit bashing, art, mental health, a good message. I'm all around. I'm here. Junk Corner. Y'all have a good day.